This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. He hands it to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed to the running back. Runs through the defender. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, if I'm this defense, get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a 1st down. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. And the defense rise up for a big stop. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon. Methodical but effective, Phil. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Simpson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's picked off over there. What a play. Breaks into the open.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. second on the ground here. Breaks into open space. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
On the ground, it's Haynes. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the return will be brought down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Moore. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's low. They'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the Ducks offense is on the move now. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Moore. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw again. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for them.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
He'll avoid the big hit on the slide. Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is
looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's low. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Breaks into the clear. They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Haynes.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking deep to the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Running back with the football. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
2nd down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Wolverines pick up enough for a 1st down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Down the middle, it's Marsh. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Pressure is coming. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try for two. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback's got it on the option. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a throw by the freshman QB. The Wolverines also to the line to run the hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
He breaks free.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Pop over the middle. It's Marsh. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Gonna run it. It's Haynes. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A quick juke. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play, running right. He's got room to run. Great cut, they whiff on him. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone. Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.